I was just casually brushing my hand against the bricks in the tunnel when suddenly the whole floor gave way and I dropped straight down. My crew panicked immediately, shouting my name from above. When I came to, I found myself lying in a pile of bone. We swept our flashlights around and realized we'd stumbled into an old burial chamber, one that sat directly beneath the bank. We could hardly contain our excitement. This crypt was basically a shortcut handed to us on a silver platter. I grabbed my tools and started chipping away at the ceiling bricks, only to hit a layer of concrete above them. To cut through the bank's floor, we brought out a high-powered thermal torch and sliced right through it. Before long, we had ourselves an opening. That's when the lookout posted up on the roof said something over the radio.
When are you guys gonna hit the...
I'm freezing my tits off up here. Over.
Nobody expected a ham radio hobbyist to be listening in. The guy recorded the whole transmission and called the police right away, tipping them off that someone was plotting to rob a bank. The cops were stunned when they heard the recording and wanted to move in immediately, but they had no idea which bank we were targeting. The signal covered a 10-kilometer radius, and there were just too many banks in that range, so they had no choice but to keep monitoring, waiting for us to slip up. Meanwhile, we'd already broken through the bank floor, but the cutting had filled the vault with so much smoke we couldn't see a thing inside. I decided we'd wait for it to clear before making our move. What I didn't expect was that, while everyone was asleep, the woman quietly slipped down into the crypt and felt her way into the bank vault. She was just about to take a look around when I interrupted her. She spun around and scrambled to explain herself, saying she couldn't sleep and just wanted to check things out. Something didn't sit right with me, but I let it go without saying much. The next morning, the police started sweeping every bank in the area, but by then, we were already inside, hauling out more cash than we could even count. Everyone was riding high on the rush of this unexpected windfall, completely unaware that every word we said was being picked up by the cops. Right then, the woman pulled the box out of one of the safe deposit drawers and was about to open it on her own. I stopped her. I opened it myself, and what was inside held a secret big enough to drop everyone's jaw. Not wanting to throw the crew off their game, I quietly pocketed the documents. Shortly after, my partner radioed in a warning. Patrol cars were already circling the block near our bank. Everyone tensed up. Fortunately, the police still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. When officers entered the bank, everything looked perfectly normal. The vault door was completely untouched. They left without a second glance. Just as my partner was about to light a cigarette to take the edge off, I sent him the order to fall back. He was about to respond when he accidentally knocked his radio off. An ambulance suddenly pulled up outside. What he didn't know was that the ambulance had been deliberately staged by the chief, a calculated move to figure out exactly which bank we were hiding in. On my end, I couldn't reach my partner and realized things might be spiraling out of control. I immediately ordered everyone to pack up the money and get out now. But the moment our car pulled out, two people were already waiting outside. They'd received orders from above and had been tailing us in silence. And pulling the strings behind all of it was a man whose identity remained a complete mystery.